welcome back to KikiKolour. So a while back I did a video asking people to comment down requests, and I said I would choose one of those requests and draw it. So I got many requests, but the request I chose to do was from the YouTube channel Ankita's Sketchbook. She asked me to draw her profile picture, and I looked onto her channel and her profile picture was the same as her OC Joy, and I love drawing full length, so I thought that I'd draw the full length version of her profile picture slash her OC Joy. So I really liked the design of her character, and I love the I love the name, and I love the rainbow outfit. The dress is so cute and pretty, so I really wanted to draw this in my style. And so I gave her cute, I guess they're Winx inspired, but they are a little bit different eyes. And I tried to do a different pose where she's looking back at you, and I thought that turned out pretty good, and I just love the dress design. It's really cute, it's simple but very effective. And so I'm just outlining it right now. I did a real time on her eye, if you couldn't tell before. I thought that you'd be interested to see that. And so now that I'm nearly finished the outline, it's time to choose the colours. So obviously I'm trying to stick as close as possible to the original colour scheme, which was blonde for the hair, like a peachy light skin tone, and obviously a rainbow dress and silver shoes or boots. So I'm just shading in the hair right now with yellows, and I always seem to use the same yellows when it comes to colouring yellow hair, which is I think it's I use either raw silk from, I have another brand of markers which isn't very known, but they're Graphic Pro Duo, and I always use raw silk, which is one of their colours, for the highlights, because I used to use Primrose from the Ohuhu skin tone pack, I believe, even though it's not really a skin tone, but I used to use that one for highlights and then it ran out, so I had to replace it with raw silk instead. And I always use primary yellow, I think, and yellow from, I'm sure it's the Ohuhu skin tone pack, but I always find it brings is a nice yellow, because a lot of yellows are too bright and unnatural, and these look like actual natural blonde, and I really like using those colors. So yeah, because some yellows are also too greeny or highlightery, highlightery. Anyway, so now I'm just shading in her skin. And I always like to, not always, but I like to shade with a pink for the shadows sometimes if it's more of a peachy skin tone. And if it's sometimes I like to shade with browns, and other times I like to shade with pinks depending on the skin tone look that I'm going for. And for the shoes, I actually used an actual silver, not an alcohol graphic marker, but an actual silver water-based marker. I gotta say it was pretty hard to colour with it since it's a water-based, so it was very liney. I think it turned out alright, but if you look close, it's pretty liney and that annoys me. But I really wanted it to be silver, so I'm still happy that I chose that. Now I'm just colouring in the dress, and I love the rainbow effect with all the colours. It looks so pretty and effective. And so just going from red to the left to pink or magenta on the right. And now just colouring in her cute little headpiece, which is like a kind of hair tie or a scrunchie. I'm not really exactly sure what it is, but I'm just gonna assume it's a scrunchie. Anyway, and now just shading in her dress. I love the two-tone eyes, how one's a reddy pink colour and one's a blue colour. That's such a cool idea, and it reminds me of Frankie from Monster High, since she has one blue eye and one green eye. And now I'm just doing the background, which is just a simple rectangle behind her, which was inspired by the original artwork of Ankita's sketchbook that she did, where she had a square in the background or a rectangle, and I did a similar thing, but it was a bit of a different color and a different look, since mine was actually outlined and hers was not. I don't think it was outlined. So just going with, a nice pink in the background, but not a pink that was used, so that she could pop against it, and just shading that in now and doing the final Posca and white highlight elements like I always do. So here is Ankita's Sketchbook Original OC Joy on the left in her original style, and my style of it on the right. It was such a fun artwork to draw. I really did enjoy this, and I love how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want more content like this. So ta-ta!